Pleasant day to you, my esteemed viewers. This is Fresh Angle International News Podcast by Christabel Oba Emaswe. First, the headlines. Nigeria's gas production hits daily average of 7.5 billion FCF as NUPRC releases July production stats. PIBCID, NWTF urged Kogi residents to prioritize health for a better future. Okotie Joseph elected first president of Ugbarajo Itsekiri Youths, UIY. Niger Delta Youths label Lokpobri-led IYC's call for Ojulari sack and aberration. Now the news in details. Nigeria has achieved a rare energy milestone as gas flaring fell to 7.16% in July 2025, even as daily gas production rose to 7.59 billion standard cubic feet per day. The simultaneous growth in output and decline in flaring underscores the Commission's drive to boost production while advancing its 2030 zero flare commitment. Nigeria's gas industry has sustained steady growth over the past 3 years, with daily average production hitting 7.59 BSCFD in July 2025. This marks an 8.58% increase compared to the 6.99 BSCFD recorded in full year of 2024. Participation Initiative for Behavioral Change in Development, in collaboration with the Nigerian Women Trust Fund, NWTF, has called on Kogites, especially women in Kogi State, to prioritize their health as a means of securing their own future and that of their children. Executive Director of PIBCID, Mrs. Rachel Akande, made the call in Lokoja during a capacity building training and free medical outreach for the residents of Saki, Noma, Zango, Felele, and Adokoko communities. Akande explained that the program, funded by the NWTF, was designed to provide free medical services and create awareness on the importance of early detection of health challenges. Okotie Joseph has been elected as the first president of Ugbarajo Itsekiri Youths, UIY. Okotie Joseph reportedly pulled 146 votes to defeat 5 other contestants, with the total valid votes put at 342. Our managing editor / co-publisher reports that he was elected during an election held on Saturday, August 30 at the Olu Palace, Warri. Ugbarajo Itsekiri Youths is a new youth body formed by the Olu of Warri, Ogiame Atuwase III, during the Itsekiri Youth Day, held as part of the 4th coronation anniversary of the Warri monarch. Youths of Niger Delta, under the aegis of host communities producing oil, gas, and pipeline impacted States Youth Council of Nigeria, OSCOM-YCN, have labeled call for the sack of the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, Engineer Bayo Ojulari, by the Lokpobri-led Youth Council, IYC, as an aberration. The youths who converged in Abuja Friday, August 29, with banners bearing inscriptions such as Hoscom Youth Council say no to fake Niger Delta youth leader. Jonathan and his co-travelers are all corrupt and failed Niger Delta people with political interests. Jonathan Lokpobri is an imposter. Jonathan Lokpobri is corrupt. Jonathan Lokpobri was paid to destabilize the Nigerian oil sector. Engineer Bayo Ojulari, a competent and transparent man with clean track record in the oil and gas sector. Thank you, Engineer Bayo Ojulari, for repositioning and sanitizing the nation oil and gas sector. Thank you, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the appointment of Engineer Bayo Ojulari, a competent and transparent man. Host communities producing oil and gas and pipeline impacted States Youth Council of Nigeria stand with Engineer Bayo Ojulari, the GMD, NNPC Limited, and Engineer Bayo Ojulari has remitted over 20 trillion to the federal government within just 4 months. Urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to disregard Jonathan, Lokpobri and his co-travelers. National President of Host Communities Producing Oil, Gas and Pipeline Impacted States Youth Council of Nigeria, Comrade Emmanuel Fiewe Bafanda, who addressed newsmen in Warri, Delta State, same time and a large press briefing / anti-Jonathan Lokpobri counter-protest was ongoing at Abuja, adverted that the call for Engineer Ojulari's acts was uncalled for, emphasizing that Niger Delta Youths are totally against the kangaroo protest staged Wednesday in the Federal Capital Territory. This is the end of Fresh Angle International News Podcast, as read by Christabel Oba Emaswe. For more details, visit our website on freshangling.com and our YouTube channel on Fresh Angle International. Thank you for watching today's edition of Fresh Angle International News Podcast. See you again.